Hey guys, welcome to JANEtalks again. This is a better week. No tears. No tears this week. We're good. Um, I wanted to especially say thank you to several of you who reached out to me just to offer your support and encourage me last week. It really meant a lot. Meant more than I can even say. It's interesting because this week, I guess a couple days ago, my daughter said to me, Mom, she says, why don't we spend more time lifting people up? Why do we always put people down? And it just made me think, I guess, about my last week and how rough I felt and the support that I did receive and how little it actually really takes when we open ourselves up to other people and I guess empathize with them. I guess that's the word I want. I think that lifting people up really is just as simple as saying, hey, you've got a great smile, or I love that color on you, or, you're always so happy, or whatever you notice. And I think for me, it comes down to, in the past, like looking back at myself, I think I was so painfully shy and so certain that nobody liked me and that, if people did speak to me, it was just because they felt sorry for me or things like that. I guess I didn't put myself out there, I guess is how I would view it from this point. And I guess there would be a couple reasons. Not only was I shy and kind of backward, but it never occurred to me that other people may feel the same way that I'm feeling. And we all know that you never like to be alone. Misery loves company. You've heard that. But also, from the flip side of that coin, happiness likes happiness too. I remember a long time ago in my teen years, I remember somebody saying to me, smile and the world smiles with you, cry and you cry alone. And I think that's really true. I think most of us don't know what to do with extreme emotion, whether it be, anger or fear or sadness, like tears. Most of us, an example would be most of us do not feel comfortable at a funeral home. What do you say? Like that, and there's just a gamut of emotions, but that's true all across the board. As we live our lives, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like there's always a gamut of emotions. And I thought about apologizing for my tears last week. Actually, I think maybe I did during the video, but I read this week, I came across this post that somebody had made, and it said about crying isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign that you've been strong for too long. And I think that for myself, I hate crying. I hate tears. And there's a number of reasons why, and that's not really important, but I don't like showing that kind of emotion. I guess I don't like to make myself vulnerable, but I know that it's important in my forward growth to do so. I know that it's important to put myself out there and to communicate and to feel. Feeling is huge for me because it has been such a long time since I've actually allowed myself to feel anything. So I did a lot of crying, and on and off. It seemed to come in waves. And I guess looking back, I kind of feel like maybe I needed to get that low to truly believe that I am going to be okay, no matter what happens. Even if life turns out not the way I wanted, I'm still going to be okay. I think it's important to realize those things. And getting back to my daughter's question, why don't we spend more time lifting each other up? I think that for me, that's kind of a goal that I have. I know that during some of my darkest times in my marriage, one of my coping mechanisms was to try and reach out, because I remember being told by a sweet little old lady that I remember her saying, Jane, There'll always be those that have it better than us, but there will certainly be those that have it worse. And I can picture her sweet little old face. And she was right. She was so right. There's positive and negative. And for me, I don't think I look at those who appear to be more fortunate. I don't think I look at them in jealousy. I'm thankful that they're doing well. And some of those people I happen to know have fought some really tough battles. And for me, I think that's when I see them now in their lives, it gives me hope that, you know what, things won't always be so dismal. We have good things that happen all the time, and when we're down, we need to focus on those. I should say I need to focus on those. I'm sure you all know that. So I have a better outlook this week, and as I mentioned last week, I'm on vacation now, and this is kind of the first day that my children and I spent the day together yesterday. We got some shopping done that needed to be done for my son to go back to college to North Bay, and it was just a really nice day. I enjoyed my time with my children, and I'm ready to start my week off. So today, I guess I didn't do traditional vacation-y kind of things, but made a nice breakfast for the kids and I don't very often get a chance to do that, so I enjoyed that. And I sprayed some weeds and went for a walk, got all hot and sweaty, and I slept in, so that was a good thing. So I'm looking forward to my week. I hope to, as I mentioned, get some nice day rides in with my bike, so we'll see about doing some posting there. Next week I will try to update you on my successes for this month, like I did last month. It's been a challenge in that way as well. It didn't go as well as last month, but there is progress, so I want to be thankful for that. And you gotta take the whole package. You can't just pick out the good. So anyway, I'm looking forward to a good week, and I hope you have a good week as well. So we will talk to you soon.